The ones that are in stealth mode are the ones that I'm more excited about. And there's, I don't want to say there's more than we think, but you know, there's going to be a couple out there. That's what my gut tells me. You know, I've worked with startups. You know, I've worked with the, you know, the Silicon Valley culture and the good parts of that and the moronic parts of that. But I think the bigger companies are in stealth mode right now. Shashir says LLMs intentionally degrade free versions so that people will buy their paid versions. I was a fanboy of Claude. Is that true? I don't know if I'm on board with that, Shashir. The times that I've used Claude, I was definitely disappointed with how quickly they meter you. I think you can only do like a couple hundred lines of code and then you have to take like a 4-hour break or something like that. So I think that that's why they do it. Or that's how they're, you know, causing you to pay, right? But I don't think that they would intentionally degrade their own model because, you know, that's their biggest reputation, right? Like that's their biggest marketing. So I know that they meter you by time, but I don't think they meter you by the quality of the model. I don't know if I'm on board with that. Deadlord says I came for the title. Nice, nice. I think today's game is going to be fun because it's accessible to anyone. Patrick says I can't recommend Ollama and Open Web UI enough. It exposes a ChatGPT-like interface with minimal setup. Okay, cool. Is the accuracy any good? Sometimes Llama can be a little funny, right? I've gotten some funny answers from Llama sometimes. Shashir says, isn't it? Yeah, Shashir, I don't know if it is. I mean, I agree that they meter you and obviously they want to pay. They want you to pay. But I don't think they do it by degrading their models. That's you know, that's hustling in reverse, right? I think they give you the legitimate model, but they just meter you at least with the way that's the way I've seen it done on Claude. ChatGPT makes you go to a smaller model, but ChatGPT's smaller models are still pretty darn good, right? So Rahul says, when's the game? I defend Joe Rogan. Okay, well, we have one Joe Rogan fan in here. Ollama says just provides an API for downloading and running models. The Ollama library has hundreds of models. Oh, okay, cool. Good to know, Patrick. All right, guys, so it looks like Dagra is ready to start the game. He demands that we start, so we better start the game. We had a good time with this. Okay, so just so we're clear on this, let me switch over to my classroom view. Well, before I do that, just to be clear on this, guys, okay? Spoiler alert, the game is called Wrong Answers Only, okay? So I'm going to show you a word on the screen. If you give me the right answer, you're disqualified. It has to be the wrong answer. So get creative with it, have some fun, you know, just you know, we're going to have some laughs, just see what people come up with, okay? Casual Economist says, new to the channel, catching my first live. Very cool. Welcome, Casual Economist. You came for a great live and you came at the right time. We're gonna play a game. It's called Wrong Answers Only. I'm gonna show a word on the screen. You guys give me the wrong answer. Okay, best wrong answer wins. All right, so let me bring this up. I gotta refresh this so I can show the right screen. There we go. All right, look at this logo, guys. Look at this logo. That's a ChatGPT generated logo. Isn't that awesome? I love the way it did it. Because I am terrible at graphic design, and graphic designers always take too long. I'm too impatient to wait for the revisions and things like that. I just love the logo ChatGPT made. All right, wrong answers only, guys. First word is coming up on the screen, okay? As soon as it comes up, let me start seeing some of the answers in the chat. SVM. Wrong answers only.